Salams and welcome to another fabulous quote for today. This is on time, is as what I mentioned. I'm just going through a bit of a health crisis at the moment, so I'm just going through various quotations just to mentally prepare myself to get myself active again. And I do that. We all go through a slump in life. Whether it's your studies, you get tired of your studies, or you're going through a dip in your business is just not going well, or there's a problem in your marriage or your problem in your health, or you're going through some grief, or maybe a friend betrayed you, or a family member betrayed you, or your business partner betrayed you, whatever you're going through. Just remember, you need to reinvigorate your brain. So that's what I'm doing at the moment because of my health problem. I'm just going through various quotations. Some of my friends have sent these to me. Alhamdulillah. So I'm just sharing it with you. See whatever good you can get from that, right? So the next quotation is time. Time is more valuable than money, right? You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. So time is more valuable than money. Right? Now, what does that mean? Why is time more valuable than money? Many times we say, okay, we're going to earn money. And there's nothing wrong in earning money. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Money is very, very important, right? Money is very important, especially if you don't have money. Then money is very important. You realize how many things you cannot do if you don't have money. So money is a very powerful tool, and you must have the tool. It's like a toolbox. As long as you understand what is money, you must not become a victim of money. Don't become a slave to the money. Don't become greedy for more and more money. You must know with what you are content with. Are you content with what you have? And then you use money as a very powerful tool. So it's very important to earn money, especially in South Africa, where our unemployment rate is 40 to 50 or 60% in some cases, depending on the demographics that you're looking at. So unemployment is at a very, very high level. With unemployment, what happens? You struggle with paying your school fees, you struggle paying your rental, you struggle paying your petrol fees, you struggle putting food on the table, you cannot buy laptops for your kids for their schoolwork, you cannot buy school uniforms, so people are struggling in this country. Not only in this country, people are struggling on the African continent. People are struggling in places where there's a lot of poverty in Africa, in places of India, in Pakistan, in various parts of the world, in Asia and other places. Even in some first world countries, and I find it very difficult to understand, why is it that in some first world countries like America or Europe or Britain, there are homeless people on the street? I find it very difficult. I find it very difficult to understand that concept. But the people in power, I'm sure they are tending to it and they're working on it. But in our country, we know that poverty is at a very high level. So the concept is time is important. Money is important. But unfortunately, what happens? We get so involved in earning money, trying to earn money. There's no harm if you're struggling, earn your money. Get a second job, no problem. Get a third job, no problem. But once you've reached a certain standard, this is where the difficulty comes in. You're going to get into a trap of trying to earn more and more and more money. What happens? You're going to lose out on something. As a medical doctor, I can tell you there's side effects to everything. There's a side effect to money. Money, yes, it can make you rich. What's the side effect? There's a side effect to everything. The side effect of money is you're going to lose your family because you're not going to spend time with your family. You're not going to spend as much time with your children. What's happening weekends? Weekends, you're going away, going on business deals or going on business conferences or flying the world for another business deal, another property venture, another this, another. Yes, your family is happy that you're earning money for them, but they are no longer seeing you. They're no longer seeing you. They're no longer getting your advice, no longer getting your words of wisdom. So what happens? They get the words of wisdom from somebody else. And how do you know if someone else is teaching them the right things? So that time, that's what this quotation is saying, that time you will never get it back. You can earn more money, but the time that you lose with your family, the time that you lose with your children, you will never get that time back again. So this is a message of hope also for many women have written to me, many mothers have written to me. They said, you know what, we studied, now we are sitting at home, we are looking after our children, we're looking after our family, but we feel we are not doing much. We want to be a career woman, we want to do more with our life. There's no harm in that. You can be a female doctor, you can be a female scientist, you can be a female astronomer. But if you're a mother looking after your home, never underestimate the important role that you are playing, because you are the CEO of your house. You are the general manager of your house. Without the mother, that house will not function. So the mother is a cook, she's a chef, she's a tutor, she looks after the family, and most importantly, she is teaching her children the right way. They say the first university of knowledge is the lap of your mother. And the time that the mother spends with her children, there is no price tag you can put on that. That is irreplaceable. That is invaluable. It is so important that because the father is busy earning money and he doesn't know what is going on. And that is why we find in the families where the mother is working and the father is working, sometimes for unfortunate incidents, we cannot blame anybody. Who is looking after the children? The babysitter. And many times, who is the babysitter? Is the television is the babysitter, or the social media is a babysitter? So please remember, the fabulous quotation, time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. This is important for me as well. As what I mentioned, I'm on my 4-week health break, and I had a lot of time to myself, and I had a lot of time for deep thinking. A lot of time I read a lot of books, and I'm going to share that knowledge with you because I know that you are busy. So I'm taking my time. I'm compressing all that knowledge. I'm throwing out the rubbish. No book. There's very few books that are good from cover to cover. There's very few books. Many books you just need a few gems from the book. Take out the beautiful parts from the book. So I'm taking out the gems from the various books, and I'm going to share that with you. Stay well, look after yourself. But remember, money is important, but don't have the side effect of losing out on your family. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.